To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from East Rutherford. We'll bring it up in the middle of the end zone. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Looking to throw right away. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
They give on second to Hall. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
That's right. Here we go, Scott. 3-19, right. Extend. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Hey, Ken.
1st down throw for Fields. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Fields on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields now on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On the move, headed right. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35.
19.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. He does it! Touchdown! The Huskies finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Off play action. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Underneath here for Hall. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Fields to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
319, Justin Tech. Go.
A give to Wilson running left. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Jets attack. All right.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Headed out right. He's running with it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. 331. Easy. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no run connected. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets attack. Hey, 551. 550. Right.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Chased out to his right. Has it down close. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready?
Slot man's in motion right.
Go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers.
Play action with Richardson. It's everything he has under this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That goes for a gain of just 1, and that gives him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it! 19, Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
18, ready.
Richardson on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pass caught by takedown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook lies wide open.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He may have taken away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
65, 40, 70, 79, drop.
Richardson to throw again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Cup 19.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Huskies can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Brown now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Huskies tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn ball, turn. Hey, 551. 551. Hey, can't. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Here we go. Extend. Go.
Now Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Sit high. Madden. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's looking deep once again. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Trujillo adds on the point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Trujillo to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's the lone back on the handoff. To the races, middle of the field. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Huskies earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
That one splits the uprights. And the Huskies tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target to make a play on it.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get it. Press all 80. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cut it.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come on. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. And quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And it sets up second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Cut 19.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo at Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel.
Here he goes. Third and long. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass is cut at the 9. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now Richardson to throw. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Huskies earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Huskies tie us up 28-all. are tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. Hey, never mind, Monday. Extend, green 19. Hey, Chad. Right.
First down throw for Fields. This is a heater going deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Huskies get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kenny Moore with the pick.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the end zone, Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy. Jump. Right.
Looking to throw. Kenny going downfield, it's caught. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Easy. Here we go, son. Madden. 319, Delta. Right.
Final throw before the break. And the floater falls to the deck. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They give it to him again. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 19 strikes. Not 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 60 by 6. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now it's second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Ready. 19.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Get it. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Richardson from the gun on third. He has the first over the middle. He is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Huskies take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They start to drive the ball. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You can keep your job at the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Drop near the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Trujillo checks on the extra point. And the Jets tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. And this return finally ends, but the damage is done, I'm afraid. They are on the doorstep of 6 at the opposing 6. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. He gets it again. And this time the defense rallies too, and he's stopped for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Just the Eagles.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and goal for Richardson. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Huskies take a 3rd quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear that your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Easy. Here we go. I'm good. 222. Extend. Chip slant. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
What's right?
Fields now, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Fields this at the 19. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So we're through 3 here. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. First and 10 from the 43.
Red, Cowboy, 19, Charger, 19, County Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
The tackle by Jarvis Bromley. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
50, 50.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Buffalo 18.
To the air on third and long. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
77.
They'll run here on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cut 19, 7 Pirates.
Richardson. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
He lofts it deep right side. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Huskies go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Huskies double their lead to 14.
49, Jets 35.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught, nice gain left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Now Fields. Forced out to his right. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This is Trujillo to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
He's 49. Jets 42.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
To the air on this first down, Richardson taking a chance to the end zone. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jets have some new life in the fourth!
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Give to Hall on the draw. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All the left side. Escapes the defender. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go.
Field throwing here. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Huskies are set just shy of the 25 after that tackle.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Huskies leading by 7. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Give now to the running back. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Get it? 19 Chargers.
Another carry for him. Only can get his yard here, but it's going to be 3rd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not a... It's this defense, not on that one.
Ready.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Huskies lining up for a punt. Brian Stonehouse will kick it away. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Easy.
He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. Caught by the open man. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Go.
Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles.
Setting up to pass. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Run in now out of the gun. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Tanner Brown out in the game's biggest moment. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Huskies winners, as we say so long from New York.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little chick for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. I make
is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go home. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, physical. Don't want it, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, the ridicule. It's typical.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Chill.